Nighttime skies over Southern California and Angel Stadium of Anaheim tonight. Between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show.
Right fielder, Billy Burns.
Billy Burns is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 2-2 offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch.
Escobar.
Alcides Escobar is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
That ball's foul.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Center fielder number
Stepping
6.
in, Lorenzo Cain, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Pitch is popped up. Gordon is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Liner toward right center. And a perfect hit-and-run ball as that's into right field, a base hit. Revere rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Count is 1 and 2.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a hard liner toward short. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. At the plate, Yunel Escobar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is after it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Luis Salazar. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Duffy sets. 3-1 pitch on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mondesi onto the grass, and that retires the side. Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Eric Hosmer.
In there, strike 1.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Salvador Perez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And there's ball 1.
The count's 1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And that's in there, base hit. In is Jorge Soler.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
That's a ball.
They'll try and entice him with a high
Count
fastball,
1-0.
but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
First and second now, one man out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches. 3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Third baseman, number 8.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Throw goes to third, and he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Into the box now, Jeffrey Marte. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's ball 2.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Here comes Gordon, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Billy Burns. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. In there, and it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Escobar.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball, not
Count.
close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that digging in for his second at bat, Mike Trout. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Grounded foul. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Burns is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 56.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Pitch on the way. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Down the first baseline. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And with 2 gone now, they'll get to work on Albert with the bases empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Chasing after it is Burns. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Duffy sets. Here he comes 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Line towards center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eric Hosmer.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The catcher,
stepping up 13. Now, Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. A high fastball is in there. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Swing and a line drive. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun over to his right. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon. He reached on a single in his first try. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike. Strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Way out in front. Ready on 1 and 2. Slow bouncer to the right side. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. He'll try again 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Luis Salazar dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. The 0-1. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Gordon on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batter number 3, designated
So
hitter,
digging in now, Danny Espinosa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Kane. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
batter number 2, shortstop.
Tapped down the line.
Pendleton.
Foul ball, however, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting,
At the
third
plate,
baseman,
Jeffrey Marte.
Jeffrey
0 for 1 for him
Marte.
here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Burns is there, and the inning is over. In is Jorge Soler. He's in to get things going
Leading
here
off
in
for the
inning
Royals,
number 5.
the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 8.
Open
Mike
stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting,
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready once again, Ben Revere. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. At the knees, strike 1.
Ben Revere.
0-1 pitch on its way. This is in the air out to right. Burns is there. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Line to the right side. And Trout has himself a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Yunel Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Down the 3rd baseline. Played on the backhand. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Billy Burns.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Lorenzo Cain is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Luis Salazar comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Luis Salazar.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Takes this the other way to right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Number 3,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Danny Espinosa. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Cain racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. For Espinosa, that's his first double on the year. Swing and a liner. And this is by a diving Moustakas. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
Now batting.
Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Skied into straightaway right. Burns is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Eric Hosmer.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh. Ready for another shot
catcher,
now.
number
Salvador
13.
Perez. He's singled in 2 trips
Perez.
to the plate thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes a called strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now, too.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
It's time.
Ready once again, Ben Revere. J.J.
fielder.
Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-2. Hard hit to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping in, Mike Trout is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kane on the move. But he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Albert now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Soft liner towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. Digging in to try it again, Yunel Escobar. He's hit